last session, you guys came across some
Bitches.
some
Somebody,
hobgoblins
somebody.
and a hobgoblin captain. They were basically just kind of guarding off the way down to level 4, and said that they weren't going to allow access to level 4 until the Xanathar settlement had been
Clapped.
clapped. Yes. So you guys continued north through the caverns, came across a few things, killed a few things, went into the settlement, cleared out a few rooms. One of the rooms happened to be where you'd get your registration papers for Xanathar's guild.
Fuck them papers.
Who was it? Somebody was going through killing a bunch of combatants in their sleep.
Hi.
Yeah.
It
Ultimately,
was
we
an
ended up.
accident.
Ultimately, how
You
the
don't
session.
accidentally murder, okay?
Ultimately, how the
I've
session
done that a few
ended
times this
was
campaign, actually.
Leonie, Luna, and Cole found this room with a mind flayer in it, and you sitting down at a table, basically awaiting challengers to play dragon chess. Leonie decided to challenge him since she has grown up playing dragon chess for most of her life, so she was pretty proficient in it. She did decide to challenge him. The wager being that he would either take her brain, or he would release the intellect devourers that were inhabiting this settlement. So Leonie did end up winning. The intellect devourers did get released of their host, and they all kind of came in and started like kind of crawling up onto the mind flayer and like cuddling with him and stuff like that. And that is where we left off.
Leonie, what would you have done if you had lost?
Kick this thing's ass. I wouldn't let it take my brain.
I think we should ask him if there are other Xanathar people here. That way we know.
Well, I think you'd say yes because we already like killed like most of them.
Yeah.
We could ask him besides the one that we've already killed. Are there any more?
Yeah, exactly. That way we know.
That way I don't randomly murder goblins again.
Well, that and I say, seeing as we got a good chunk of our party missing some health, we should probably do a rest. I would like a long rest.
Can we kill this guy first so that I can get the 358 experience I need to level up?
This guy's gonna kill us.
No, he's not. You're a fucking badass. You got this.
With what our team looks like right now, yeah, I kind of agree. Mind flayers are nasty.
Mind flayers are pretty yucky.
You know what?
I would like a short
Also
rest, yeah.
yucky. All of those intellect
Not
devourers.
leveling up right before a long rest. That's what's pretty fucking yucky.
The mind flayer with
Why don't we
5
short?
intellect devourers just kind of chilling on him like cats.
Gross.
Kitty.
We could short because I've got not a lot left in my level 7 before I'm ready for a long rest too. If we could sync all of our long rests up, that would be cool.
So short rest,
cool,
kill some
really
things,
like
and then
up.
long rest.
Yeah, short rest, kill some things, then long rest.
That's fine with me.
Okay.
So where are we short resting? In the room with the mind flayer?
Yeah, let's not do that.
I mean, we are friends.
Nah, I don't think.
I mean, I would say friends is a stretch.
It's not the mind flayer we have to worry about.
Goblin beds that are recently vacated.
You're a monster.
It's actually that room. You guys are right above the room where all
What
those
is-
vacant
What
beds
is
are.
what is this room?
Where are you, Coop?
The-
So inside this room? Okay, so this is pretty interesting. So upon walking into this room, what used to be 2 goblins and a goblin boss that were munching on some bones and like a dead dog carcass and some rats. Upon walking in here now, you see 3 dead bodies with their heads completely just burst.
Nice.
Out from the inside.
You're welcome for that.
Those were the intellect devourers, huh?
Those were 3 of them, yeah.
Ooh.
Should we go short rest in the restroom? Wait, by restroom I mean like living quarters.
Is this like a truck stop?
Not
We
that
can
kind
go
of
in this.
restaurant.
We can rest in this room that's just empty.
Yeah, there's not
That
much in
works.
this room. This room is just
Okay.
I call a
along the
corner.
walls. You can tell that there used to be like battle armaments lining the walls and stuff like
I
that.
call
It's just
cuddled
empty
up with
weapons.
Rexy.
Cool. Let's close the door and I'll tiny hut us.
I'll stand guard in front of the door as well.
Will you play us the song of your people?
Oh yeah, I will definitely play the song by people. Do I get an increased Song of Rest yet? That's luck.
And then we can choose how many hit die we expend, correct? And that's in
I got the
Beyond
vaulted
or
for you,
VTT.
actually.
If you're, it depends on where you're keeping track of it. Like when I click on your character
I
thing
got
in
2
VTT,
custom
it
noodles
shows
for
that
me.
you have 5 left.
Where are
Out
they?
of your
Oh,
7.
hit die 5 out of 7.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it looks like you were keeping track of it in VTT.
Cool.
Yeah, I've got 6 out of 7. Looks like. Yeah, and it's an extra D6. Does short rest help necrotic damage?
No, only a long rest will.
Oh, that's lame.
I'll
Sorry,
give
bro.
Demul a short rest too.
Wait, does any of your abilities give you temporary HP?
Oh, I think that's how I got the 42. Was from either Glom or Luna. So I'm pretty sure I was down to 33.
Someone help!
Someone help.
Someone help!
Okay. Is anybody else doing anything to like help us rest harder? Is there
I'm
anything
just
we can
watching the door.
I could put my finger in your butt.
do?
That works. Go
Or
ahead.
you prefer your
Uh,
weapon in
That's
his butt, I
canon. That's
think.
happening.
Okay.
It's nice and warm.
I'm down.
Ooh.
Your finger or his butt?
My finger.
I thought
what's the
Leonie was a
additional-
lesbian.
What's the additional song? Give a D6.
Just a D6. Next level gives a D8.
Oh man.
That's cool. Sing me the song of your people.
Happy birthday to you.
Look at this photograph.
Absolutely go fuck yourself, dude.
I feel like a song of
Nickelback's overrated.
Heart will go on from Celine
Or
Dion.
underrated.
I mean,
Okay,
I could start singing Headstrong.
Nickelback is like the one artist everybody knows the words to all their
Headstrong,
songs, but
suck
they
you
all hate them.
off.
Right. Look, Nickelback's actually okay. They just suck.
Cock strong, I'll suck on any cock.
Happy
We
birthday,
We
Mr.
do
President.
not bring up Trapped in any conversation unless you're on fucking Parlor.
Parlor's dead now. Haven't you heard?
MC Chris has a song that his roommate is
Yeah,
literally
so are
Satan,
5 people at the Capitol.
and one of the bad things he does is put up pictures or posters of Trapped in Nickelback.
Wait, what?
I said MC Chris. He's like a nerdcore rapper. He has a song where, or no, it's MC Lars, but MC Chris is featured in it. But MC Lars has a song to where his roommate is literally Satan, and he talks about how much he hates it. And one of the things that he does that's so evil and bad is he puts up posters of Trapped in Nickelback in their dorm.
I will make an argument and say I think it is unfair to Nickelback to be placed in the same realm as Trapped. Nickelback's music is just awful.
Josh, I got
Trapped
a
are
question.
awful people.
They were on par
You know what?
till
I can agree
this
with
year.
that.
Nickelback-
They were on par until this
Hold up,
year
hold
when
up.
Chris Brown fucking just started losing all his shit.
All right, what's going on, Cocaine?
It looks like according to VTT, I tried to burn off my dice so I could roll them on here, but it looks like according to this, I would add my Constitution modifier to a
Yes.
rest.
Yes,
Oh,
you would.
okay. Can you give me one back? I'm gonna take one less.
I
hit die then.
can't.
You can't. All right, I'll
No.
just take it then. All right, that's
Okay.
fine.
Sorry, buddy.
You're good. Nice.
Okay, so we all
that
rest
was
up.
actually a good roll.
You know, if you go up and hit the long or short rest button, it does like the whole selected dice and all that stuff.
Mhm.
It looked like
Do you guys ever find dice just
Yeah,
randomly
I
in
did
your
that,
house?
but I don't
Yes.
trust Foundry, so I want to
DM,
Ah.
they do.
I was like, I just found like one of my, I think it was a D10.
I end up
in
like,
my room.
I
like,
swear
I
to
was
God,
like-
I steal dice from people because I'll end up with like random dice in my bag of like sets that I've never even owned. And I like try to get him back to like I'd ask people like, do you have this dice set? And like most of the time, like everyone at the table's like, no. I'm just like, where the fuck did I get this D12 then? Like, but
Random D12. Do you even use D12s for anything?
I do for a lot of stuff actually for monsters.
Justin doesn't look like he'll be able to play tonight.
I am feeling great
Aw,
now,
okay.
boys.
Oh no.
Oh, and I get spell slots back. That's right.
Is he moving?
He
That-
says he's moving furniture. If you want, you can
I
give
hope
me
he's
control of
moving.
this
His
character,
neighborhood is
'cause I know how to play it.
Right? Huh?
Well,
Honestly, if you want, you can give me control of this character since I know how to play it.
Nah. I just kind of set characters out whoever doesn't play. It's their punishment from it for not joining. All right, so what are we doing right now?
Looking at the atrocity that is this Steelers Browns game.
All right, so I feel completely rested up after that. Well, not completely, but you know, feeling good after that.
I got a little short rest on
Alright, I'm gonna follow you guys because I don't know where we are.
So we're still
Well-
clearing out this camp or this town. What do you want to encampment?
Settlement.
Okay.
Well, get back here.
Okay.
'Cause everyone's not following.
Coming.
I'm gonna make sure we travel as a group this time.
I was gonna say, do we want to set that forward and say let's?
We need Luna too.
Get your ass in here.
She is frozen in
Vanessa
time
just
right now.
accidentally pressed her power button, so it's gonna.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's why she looks like that.
That's the look I have.
That's just like strange looking in the future. Traveling through time. There she is.
Welcome back. I hear her talk, or I see her talking, but I don't hear her.
Point and laugh.
Your mic muted.
Ah ha 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 ha.
I'll just say what I think she's saying. Hi, my name's Xanathar. How's it going?
At orange.
Why does everybody have a goofy voice with you?
It's like bad lip reading.
Eh.
Mm.
Are we all good now?
We all good?
Luna is
No.
still kind of up in the corner. She's in VTT, but I think she's trying to get her headset to work.
How do you guys get your cameras to not like,
You need to charge it.
To not what?
I don't know, whenever I move up like forward because I have to look at something, I'm always like way up here. Yeah.
I don't know.
Get a better camera. Is that your solution, Josh?
I guess. I mean, my screen's really fucking big, so like it's just I don't need to get close. I guess I don't know.
Does everybody appreciate Matt's PC setup for his D&D online and possibly Diablo 3?
I do.
Yeah,
I saw that he added a trash can to his setup so he can throw away his shitty D20.
Oh yeah, they're sitting right here. All the trash ones.
Just know I play thousands of hours of D3, Matt. So if you ever need a D3 buddy to play with, I know the ins and outs of that game pretty well.
So the guy who asked me that question, I was trying to avoid saying Call of Duty because he'll be like, "Oh, let's play Call of Duty together," and I'm like, "No, I don't fucking want to. I'm sorry."
I don't like people.
So I
Hey, do you want to play Call of Duty together?
So I was like, let me pick some single player games that still like kind of work.
You should have been like Barbie's Snow Princess Castle or something like that.
Actually,
Princess.
I've been playing some single player games like Dicey Dungeon and fucking For the King.
Oh, I like that game. All right, so we going up?
We're waiting for Luna. Hold on.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we're waiting for Janessa to get her stuff.
Or do we want to murder a mind flayer?
Finally. Jesus.
I say we
Well-
look for other things first before we tackle the Mind Flayer to see if maybe we can get these boys up to level 7 or whatever the fuck they're going to next.
7.
Before the Mind Flayer?
Before the Mind Flayer.
Probably.
Okay. How far away is everybody from leveling up?
I am 1700.
Oh, well,
Okay.
you're gonna have to wait then, because Spencer's only 30.
Yeah.
You're level 8 though, or 7, right?
Yeah, but I'll be level 8, and that, like, I would
Well,
hate to
Spencer's-
long
I'm
rest.
just
when
going
I'm
to level 7, dude.
What?
I'm just going to level 7. Like we
Right.
missed a section, so like
Right.
I'm a bit behind, so that's why I'm hoping to level up. That
But-
and since
17,000
the rule
experience is a lot of
clarification, I
experience.
can't actually attack twice now, so that's cool.
But I would hate to long rest when I have like, myself like 300 experience left or
Right.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
that's
makes
why I
sense.
don't want a long rest right now.
Yeah.
So is the average level of the party 7 now?
Yes.
Okay, so Glom's gonna be level 7 then too.
I thought Glom already was 7.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure he is.
All right. So
That's why
let's
he's better than us.
go around.
Where is
This
the
way.
oh. Oh my god. The lag.
The lag. Oh god.
Going straight
Oh
up.
god.
Everybody hold hands. We're on the buddy system.
So this is awful. Does this the door not
Yes.
work? I'm gonna assume it doesn't.
Yeah, so inside this room, the door doesn't have a lock on it. The door can just casually swing open. This room itself is actually kind of meant for like a resting room, as weird as that is. Because when you
Cool,
walk
fun.
in here, this chamber it has enough like beds and bedroom furniture and stuff to accommodate 8 guests.
Wow. Okay,
that
we'll
was-
remember that for the long door.
Who the fuck
People.
are you?
So upon coming into this one,
Who's that?
in here you walk in and the furnishings that were once in this room, you can kind of see the markings that were there. They had been removed and replaced with cots. There are 9 cots in here, and occupying 2 of them are a couple of hobgoblin like guards, patrol. Hobgoblin
Do I
patrol.
see
So
any
you see,
Xanathar anything in here?
yes, they are brandishing Xanathar on their armor.
Cool. I'm gonna go stab one in the throat.
They are just resting. They're not necessarily asleep. They're just kind of chilling. So they do see you guys enter. So
Oh.
if
Well, then maybe I won't do that yet. was
I say,
thinking
who
they
the
were
fuck are
sleeping.
you?
so you walk in, you say, "Who the fuck are you?" Um,
Is fuck part of the
One's-
common language?
yeah, actually, Uh,
Sweet.
one of them's gonna get up or as so Leonie approaches one, and he kind of like gets up and he kind of looks around. He says, "You don't have any escorts. Do you have the proper paperwork?"
Nope.
We left it back there with Register Bro. He told us we could have pretty much whatever rain we wanted in here.
You can roll me a what's the lie? Deception. There we go.
Deception? Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. I gotta pull out the right dice for this shit. Okay, that's cool.
Okay.
23.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Where's
Charisma is like my second highest stat.
There it is. Okay, so you say that, and it'll work. The captain will just respond, be like, "Very well, very well."
So do we
Does he answer my question then?
Oh, you said, "Who are you?"
Yeah.
I figure it out first.
He replies. He says, "My name is No Krell Bash. This is my partner, Shell the Hook."
Like romantic partner?
Names.
No.
I mean, it's okay. That's completely fine if you guys. I mean, I see
Not-
you guys are
not-
alone in the. I see you
Not
guys are
like
alone in this room, laying
were
on the cots.
We were just taking a break. We're
I-
not gay.
You're taking Ross and Rachel were taking a break. We all both know how that turned out.
No, not like that. No. As he
Okay.
just kind of keeps trying to like change the topic.
Wait, so are
Probably
you saying
embarrassed
you're
'cause he's
against
got
gay?
poop dick.
Are you homophobic?
They're
No,
homophobic.
no, of course not. We're just not lovers.
Casual encounters then.
No, not like that. No.
Do you guys have Xanathar classifieds?
Is this live links?
I don't know what any of that means.
I'm gonna look around. I want to investigate the room for sex toys. See if they're lying to me.
I mean,
Specifically for sex toys.
yeah, you can roll me a perception if you'd like.
Are you gonna smell the end of their club too?
They're using
No, that's cocaine
long swords,
drop.
I believe.
I rolled a
Long swords.
17.
Oh no, they have great swords. What'd you say it was, Andy?
17.
17. Okay, so as you kind of look about the room, specifically looking for sex toys, you see none.
I'm gonna look around the room for anything else of interest that's not a sex toy. 24.
24. Yeah, so you don't really see anything more than what I had described to you before. You kind of see like the outlines of what used to be furnishings that used to be, on the floor. Like you kind of see like dust outlines and stuff like that. But yeah, pretty much everything has been removed and just kind of replaced with these generic like army cots, more or less.
Oh, I do have a question. So, not lovers. Besides the mind flayer in this encampment, who other figures of interest should we go ahead and introduce ourselves to?
Let me just refresh myself real quick. Give me a moment.
She loves the snow.
Oh, I'm on the wrong level. That makes sense. Okay.
I just closed the door on my cat's face.
They were awfully
Nice.
defensive about not being gay.
I mean, you are too sometimes.
I mean, when have I been defensive? Oh, we had a whole conversation of how I was going to let someone
Right
peg
now.
me last week.
Fair, actually.
I think it ended at
I forgot
fisting,
that was a
right?
thing. Mhm.
I mean, fisting's kind of
yeah,
No.
we got there eventually.
Butthole tonguing. It's tonguing.
He'll reply. So you're asking of people of interest?
Xanathar people of interest who we should go ahead and meet.
As far as Xanathar, there's so
We've met Squidward already. Who else?
Squidward.
It's my turn.
As far as the Xanathar Guild, it's mostly just
Yeah.
recruits and militia that are down here. But who we do take our orders from for the time being is her name is Prita. She has her own little secluded room to the east. I think she says something about serving Halaster himself. So
Okay. Cool. Thanks for the information. I'm gonna go ahead and who's closest to me?
it looks like Clout.
Cool. I'm gonna look at him and gesture him. Like, all right, cool, we got our information. And then I'm gonna go ahead and fucking stab this guy with my rapier.
Okay.
We'll take 5 feet actually this way.
So you guys are simultaneously taking swings on these guys?
Yep.
All
Yep.
right. You can both roll me a to hit. Leonie first, and then Clout, and then we'll roll initiatives.
20.
Roll me damage.
10.
Clout.
Natural 1.
Oh,
You fucking bastard.
evens, odds. Odds, you're gonna hit Leonie.
He's gonna
18.
hit me. Okay. Fuck.
You said that was what?
18.
18. Okay, so you're just gonna miss that strike. So as this conversation kind of comes to a close, you see Leonie just like kind of like give it like a gesture toward Cloud, and just shove her rapier straight into this thing's like kind of gut. And he's like, "Oh!" And Clout, seeing it, you kind of didn't quite pick up on what what Leonie was trying to gesture. So you see a rapier get shoved into this dude's gut, and you kind of try to pull out your hammer as you kind of fumble it, and it kind of like falls in a little bit. You're able to kind of catch it so it doesn't like topple to the ground, but you were just barely able to kind of like take it out before before we start rolling initiatives, as everyone's able to react now.
So as we roll initiatives, Josh, what did you say that name was?
Preeta, Preeta.
And she's got her own little room that what?
She has her own little room to the east.
And who did he say she was?
He said something. He said that she talks about how she serves like a generic like he says something about how she serves Halaster, something like that,
Oh, okay.
something along those lines.
Okay.
But yeah, Book, I'm gonna need a roll from you, bud.
Oh, my bad. I was writing down my notes for Preeta.
Me
You're
too.
good.
For
Is there any
Fritos.
doubles? There's no doubles. Okay. That's like the first time we've ever rolled with no doubles. All right. With that, combat's beginning with Leonie.
Sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and continue attacking the one in front of me. That one probably is not gonna hit. That one is a 13.
That will miss.
Second attack. 20.
20 will hit.
Damn. 6. And then I'm gonna go ahead and shield bash him.
Okay.
That one's going to be a 16.
That'll miss. All right. So as you take your initial strike and you kind of stab this thing in his gut, he is kind of caught off guard. He's like, "Oh!" And then as you kind of release it, he stands up. As he's standing up, you try to take another jab, but he kind of he pulls out his greatsword just in time to parry it out of the way. And then as you kind of wind up, you just go in for another stab, nail him right in the gut. And then at that point, you would take your shield and try to like thrust yourself into him, and that just you would have made contact with him, but it didn't really do anything of significance. Next up is, I believe, the one that you're attacking. Yeah. So now he's going to strike at you.
Fuck you.
He gets 2 great sword attacks.
Oh, you're all frozen now. Oh, no, there you go.
A 23 and then a nat 1.
The first one will hit.
So you'll take 7. Oh, greatsword is piercing, I guess. So he's stabbing you for 7 damage.
Weird.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would have thought it was slashing. Okay, so he'll pull out his greatsword. I'm actually just gonna say it's slashing. Great, that's dumb that it says piercing. So he's gonna take his greatsword and just gonna like slice kind of into your arm. And as that happens, you can take a second attack as you are able to just like duck straight underneath it, and he just completely wafts and goes completely over your head. Luna.
I'm going to walk in next to my friends and shoot some fire, whatever, scorching rays at the one closest to me.
Okay.
You hit him with your thunder
First one.
blast.
Yeah. 21.
21 a hit.
Cool. I'm just gonna roll the hits first, if that's cool.
Yeah, that's fine.
Second one. Math. 22.
That'll hit.
And third one is another 21.
That'll hit.
Cool.
You said these were fire blasts? Is that what you're hitting them with?
Yeah.
What are you? Okay. Just give me total damage.
22 damage.
Whoa, that's
Wow.
big. Big hurt.
I actually did something.
Yeah.
So Luna just kind of walks in. Her hands just kind of start flaming up. She's as these 3 fire blasts kind of shoot from her hands and hit this thing that's just watching Clout just fumble over his sword as it just hits it in the side of the face. Just and this thing's like ah, and it just kind of looks straight over at Luna. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right, we're looking at book.
Book. Since this guy is facing the Oni right now, can I like call shot my first 2 attacks to kind of like pull both my scimitars out and try to slice at his neck?
Like the back of his neck?
Yeah, like a decapitation motion almost.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You're trying to like, okay.
Yeah, like sideways.
It'll depend. So what'll happen is I'll give you like a negative. I'm gonna give you a -5 for that.
Cool.
But you'll still get advantage, and whether or not you decapitate him is gonna depend on the amount of damage you take.
Cool.
Or you deal. So yeah, you get advantage -5.
All right, so this is gonna be my first one. Oh, well that sucks. I rolled a 2 and a 3. So
Nice.
God damn it, Cole.
I didn't do it.
And then my second one is 19. 18.
18. That's including your -5.
Fuck.
So it'd be
13.
13. That'll miss.
All right, and then I'm gonna just use my third attack to just like downward slice.
Just roll with advantage.
Nat 20.
Ooh, confirm it.
Ooh.
You have a third attack?
I have
It's a bonus
2
action.
attacks and a bonus action attack.
Dope.
13.
13 damage.
No, 13 to confirm, right?
Or yeah,
Oh,
13
13 to confirm? Oh yeah.
Yep.
My bad. Yeah,
Oops.
that'll confirm.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and defensive flourish it. I'm gonna slashing flourish actually. So 6,
Shoot, they're like
10. 6, 10, and then an 8 and a 6.
Do you still have movement, Coob?
Yeah,
A little bit.
Move over next. Move right here, just in case he wants to attack you next.
All right. God, math. 14, 24. Plus
actually decently high after one joint. I want to know what that stuff is.
Meth.
plus 4.
Like I have an actual head change.
27 damage.
That'll kill it actually.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
okay.
Tropicana glue is not the best for that. I just like it for morning. High.
So
Also
as you see
tastes
Book
really
kind of walk up behind it, he pulls out his scimitars, trying to like just slice at the back of its neck, trying to decapitate it. As he does that, he just whiffs, but then he just comes back with his offhand and just takes one giant chop into the back of his neck, and his sword goes almost all the way through. You feel it hit the spinal,
I'm not gonna
the
get a turn.
neck
I'm
bone
also
there,
from Cloud,
and
so.
as you rip your scimitar
doesn't
out
suck,
from it,
but-
just blood starts just pouring all over this hobgoblin as he falls to the ground dead.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
That's pretty cool.
All right,
I enjoy.
that's your turn, Coop.
Yep.
All right, Clout.
Flavor.
We'll just take a couple swings at the one in front of me, I guess. Do I get advantage?
Yeah.
You're a newbie. You're both so cute.
18.
18 will hit.
I'll just roll my second.
Oh, Josh, since I slashing flourished.
Ooh, 20. Nat 20.
Oh fuck. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
It's
Oh,
not
that's a
gonna matter. This
19
guy's
too to confirm.
Go lay down.
There's all your good rolls for the night.
Go lay down.
No,
That's
I'm
all the
already
20s.
like dead.
Fucking lay.
All right, give me your total
Bro.
damage.
All right.
Thank you. Have a good night.
I just have a roll clarification for afterwards.
Oh, for after this turn.
Yeah, this guy's gonna die, so it's not gonna matter. But
Yeah, he's most certainly gonna die. I don't-
32.
Corey rolls a 3.
Yeah, that'll kill it. So after this thing is blasted in the face by a bunch of fire from Luna, it kind of looks right over at Luna as you're still using a hammer, right?
Yep.
Or okay. So as it just looks over at Luna, Clout sees this as a perfect opportunity to just and just nail it straight into the side of the dome, hits it, and then you just kind of come up with a follow-up attack, just hitting his head downwards as it's so as he kind of as his neck kind of cricks this way, then you hit it again so that it just goes down and snaps his neck, right?
Mm.
Didn't think I was
And
gonna get a turn.
Yummy,
that'll
yummy.
kill it. You almost had a turn in Kame, sorry.
I mean, there was just 2 of them.
There was just 2 of them.
and
I,
there
I
were 2
figured I wasn't
crits.
gonna get a turn. I
I
wasn't
mean,
even
yeah,
worried about
2
it.
crits.
I'm gonna take their great swords.
So my roll clarification for crits. So for my flourishes, I use a D8, right? So like the defensive flourish gives me AC, and the slashing flourish, whatever the D8 rolls, I hit to the person next to him, so I
Okay.
can hit another target within 5 feet. For
that crit damage apply to
critting,
both?
yeah, does the crit apply to both? Because it is dice rolled.
Yeah, I would say so. On your defensive flourish, I wouldn't allow that much AC gain.
Right. 'cause then
I
it's
would just
like,
take the natural roll that you did
So-
for your AC gain. But as
okay.
far as damage from your slashing, so if it would have bled through into another enemy, then yeah, you would get the
So
full
you should
benefits.
definitely reread that because there's a lot of different characters who have abilities similar to yours. I'm including a fighter. A fighter has a maneuver called something. I forget what it's called. But when if they strike with this roll, you know how I get to roll a D8 when I add it to my roll for damage. The creature next to it would receive the damage of the extra
But
D8 that I rolled,
microwave this.
not the full damage.
That says I can't
Right.
microwave.
So like on the slashing flourish, I rolled like a 4 on the D8, so then my
Mhm.
extra damage to the next person would be 12.
Yes.
That takes so much time.
233 XP from that.
I'm so fucking close. That's stupid. We need to kill somebody. You said 233?
233.
I am 125 away. God damn.
Only about 1,500. I'm so close. Not as close
I
as you, clearly, but
I can fucking taste it.
yeah.
I am like
Yum nom.
I feel strong. I'm not, but I feel it.
All right,
What's
so
in
this
this
room
room?
that Akame just walked into, that's going to be completely identical to the other resting room that you walked into. So it just has a
Oh.
bunch of, it has enough like bedding and stuff to accommodate 8 guests.
Caravan. Lead the way, Akami.
You guys
Oh,
are leaving
see
behind
stuff.
Luna
Yeah,
and
don't leave me
Hook.
behind.
Oh, we found something. What is
What do I
this?
see? Can I kill it?
Did it go
Does it have
up?
Xanathar?
Trying to get my
Is it a
tokens
baby?
together.
Uh, that would be, I believe that's just a
Cool.
goblin patrol. So it's just a Xanathar, just militia. He's just
Cool.
a
I'm gonna
goblin.
aim an Eldritch Blast right at his head. I see
Yeah.
the Xanathar stuff, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna aim that at his head, so I'm gonna take disadvantage.
This guy here.
18.
18 will hit.
Okay. And then, so with advantage, what do? I add damage or do I just roll natural and you add the rest?
Huh?
Just roll damage. You're probably
Okay.
gonna kill it. It's just a
Yeah,
goblin.
13.
Yeah, that'll kill it. Cool. So you just kind of walk around the corner and you see this patrol there, and you just and you just like blast his head open.
Okay,
Well,
that's
I'm-
my experience with that.
Guam gets sad.
Wow.
That's pretty negligible experience. I'm just gonna put him to the side until you kill more because that's 50
Aw,
experience split between 6
hey,
people. So
Akame, don't be scared because
you guys are gonna
Hey,
get
why
like
don't-
8.3
oh, okay.
experience or
whoa.
something. So
What do we got
Okay,
here?
A room of death. Let's fuck this shit up, guys. I don't even
Okay.
know what's in here, but I want to fuck it
Alright.
all up because I'm not.
Who are these guys?
So as you walk in, what is this? 20, okay, so as you walk in here, what? Oh, okay. I set this up wrong. Hang on.
Hey,
So
Cloud, can you send me your aura of fear? Can you like link it in chat? Oh,
I'm gonna pull you guys out of the room real quick, because this hobgoblin that's standing right here, he is actually guarding the room.
The one that I killed.
No, it's a hobgoblin. This one.
is the door closed?
The door is closed. So yeah, there's a hobgoblin basically just standing guard. He's just standing up against the wall or up against the door. Upon trying to gain entry, he says, "I need to see some identification papers."
I'm gonna walk up to him, and just in this direction, I'm just gonna push him out the way.
He's just gonna push him.
Just start pushing him out the way.
I guess roll me a athletics.
Oh no.
I'm
What's
looking
15
for
plus
it,
7?
Coob.
Huh?
22.
I'm looking for it.
22.
I don't see it on my list for whatever reason.
I got a 21.
So he gets pushed.
Yeah,
No,
so you start.
I'm pushing him.
So as you start pushing him, he tries to push back, but you're just kind of pushing me. Um,
I didn't say anything. He asked this question. I just started pushing. That's all I'm doing.
I'm gonna walk up next to Andy and just be like, "Here to see Petra. Don't worry about it."
he'll just say, "Ooh, okay." He'll say, "Petra isn't in this building."
Then I go, what? And then you know that scene in like the 3rd season of Archer where they just start like slapping their face like that.
So as you start doing that, he's immediately gonna pull out his. I think he has a long sword. Yeah, he's gonna pull out his long sword.
I'm just slapping him in the face. Get the fuck out of here!
Oh, I see the problem. I can't scroll down enough.
For what are you trying to do?
I can only see my aura of protection, but it's going to be right below it. If I can link my aura of conquest. Here, Coob, I'll just copy and paste what it says in
All right.
in D&D Beyond.
Oh, there's initiative there.
Could have done better.
Give me a sec. I'm grabbing the water for my ramen.
All right,
Okay.
that's
Oh,
it.
God.
Whoa.
Okay.
No, okay.
Is there a way that can get that off of your face?
Whoa. Oh shit! Holy fuck.
Okay, it went away.
Oh, lame. Wait,
Cool.
what
So
happened?
as basically Leonie just comes up, starts pushing this guy out of the way. Coob says, "We're here to see Petra." And he goes, "Petra's not in here." And Leonie says, "What?" And just starts slapping him in the face. As at that point, he pulls out his longsword, and then we rolled initiative.
Okay.
Akame, you got a 20.
So yeah, Akame, we're beginning combat with you.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use Leone as a springboard, and I'm gonna flip over to behind him. So acrobatics.
Sure.
Crit. So 30.
Okay.
So you're stuck in the ceiling now, like a freaking arrow.
And as I land behind him, I'm just gonna kind of like force push him like real fucking hard.
with an Eldritch Blast.
Yes. And that is a 24.
24 I hit. You can roll me damage.
Max damage, so 15.
Okay, so as Leonie's slapping this thing, he pulls out his sword. Akame jumps, just leapfrogs over Leonie, just grabs her by his shoulders, just flips straight over, lands right behind him, and just like blows his torso out, and it hits Leonie as his arms and legs and head just kind of fall to the ground.
That was fucking brutal.
Oh, did I kill him?
Did I
Yeah, that
straight
killed
just
him.
kill him? Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
That was fun.
What's up, guys?
These guards are real strong, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm just gonna mob into this fucking room. I'm going.
Okay,
like,
so
right
as you
over
walk
here.
into this room,
That was cool.
Hey Josh, when we take our long rests, will you re-upload my
Appreciate-
character? I don't think we ever re-uploaded him from when I hit level 8.
yeah, I will.
Wow,
Just
really?
remind me.
Yeah, that's
Just
good.
just make sure you're doing you're using your D&D Beyond then instead of
Yeah.
your VTT. Okay. So as you guys walk in here, so the door itself is pretty cool. It has some decor on it. It's like a wooden and iron door, but kind of like carved into are these like elaborate dwarven like pictures, I guess, dwarven carvings of just your generic like dwarven miners. They're carrying their mine carts, they're wielding pickaxes and stuff. They the mine carts themselves are kind of full of like just these precious metals and stuff like that. Upon walking in,
Leonie says, "What's up, nerds?"
you see a hobgoblin captain that's similar to, okay, so you see a guy that looks almost identical to the militia that you when you walked into the room with the cots and the 2 hobgoblin captains in there. You see one of those guys. That's the green dude on the south. The green dude on the north also happens to be a hobgoblin, but he's much taller and much more just decked out in general. Like his armor looks cleaner, chicer. Uh, 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 it's all chain. It's or plate even, actually it's plate. So he's wearing plate as opposed to the captains that are wearing chain. He has like a
Um,
full-fledged helmet. He just looks just better. Like he just looks more powerful, right? He's decked out in way better stuff.
as this is going on, I want to go ahead and know my enemy on him. So hopefully we can spend at least a minute in
Okay.
talking phase to learn his. I want to learn his AC.
Okay. We'll get back to that. And also in this room you see 2 bugbears, 3 just regular hobgoblin militia, and yeah, and then I don't know. Yeah, so Cloud can. Okay, so pretty much all of you can see, except for Luna. But in the southern part, there's 6 goblins as well. Every single person in here is bearing the Xanathar insignia. Oh wait, hang on. Actually, never mind. Let me. Oh, shit. So 2 of the goblins that are down here are actually dead. Their brains have exploded.
There's
Oh.
the other 2 ones.
Let me adjust their health real quick.
So they're all just like, "That's weird."
So did they watch those fucking brain devourers fucking
Yeah, they're just like, huh. Okay.
scuttle away?
So the hobgoblin, the one that's all decked out, he is wearing a pendant, like a necklace. It so it's like a pendant on a cord that's around his neck, and in okay, so I guess the pendant is actually just a severed human finger. So it's a finger with a ring on it. That's on a cord around his neck.
I want that. Give me it.
But yes, they are all bearing Xanathar insignias. Everything in here is. So you're approaching the hobgoblin with the pendant?
Yeah, I'm like, hey, what's up, buddy? And I'm studying him, looking him up and down.
Okay, so he's just like he kind of looks at you and hail Xanathar, he'll say to you.
Appreciate my Nick. Now, what's with that thing on your neck?
Roll me an insight real quick, Leonie.
18.
Okay. Give me one moment. This guy actually has a lot of stuff. I just need a refresh. All right, so you ask him about the finger around his necklace, and he'll say, as he kind of starts talking to you, he'll start elaborating. He says, "This finger once belonged to Crescendo Rosnar. I asked him his name just before I killed him, and took
It's
this."
alright.
Rosnar. Crescendo
It's
Rosnar.
alright.
Who was Crescendo?
This man, he walked into our slavery ring in Skullport and disrespected us.
Oh no.
I cut him down as he stood there. Tried breaking up everything. And as you're talking to him, your insight check does reveal that he's not
As you're
looking
trying to-
directly at you. He's kind of just looking in your general direction, kind of tipping you off that this guy is blind. He actually can't see.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's what he's going to say.
Throw something at him. Tell him catch.
Can I just like take the finger since he can't see me do it? Can I like just?
Well, he's kind of holding it because you asked about it, so he kind of held it up and he was describing it.
Okay. What are you guys doing here?
What am I doing here? That's a good question.
They're just standing in a room.
Yeah, they're NPCs. They don't do anything. They wait for you to show up. All right, he's gonna say, "I am waiting for a return of a very special item of mine. I've lost it down on this level, so anyone who ventures across me, I ask the same thing. I offer rewards for finding my dagger.
What's special about your dagger?
It helps me. It helps me. It's very special to me. It's very important to me."
When was the last time you misplaced this dagger?
Da-da-da-da-da. All right, so he's gonna say, "I was ambushed by a bunch of Durgar dwarves near the river. I have a feeling they fled to Skullport to try to pawn it off to someone. If you find this dagger and return it to me, I'm willing to pay you 1,500 gold pieces for its return.
Wow.
And where was it?
It was stolen from me from a few Durgar dwarves, and I fear that they had went to Skullport to try to get a penny off of it.
Do you have the money on you?
That was my question.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
I'm good for my money. Fear not.
So
like
at
that
this
it's
point,
a
has a
cannon.
minute passed?
Not quite yet.
Okay. So what is everyone else in here doing? What are you guys all up to here?
Looking worried because I know what's about to happen and Glom's not going to be happy about it.
I'm not talking about you guys. I'm talking about the rest of these people.
Oh, you're
Oh.
talking to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's stalling.
He is stalling.
These are just these are my recruits. These are my men that I hold in the highest regard.
Can
Oh,
I?
so these are your best men?
They sure
You would
are.
say?
Hell yeah.
Can you tell
So
me a
which one
bit
are you
about
guys?
them?
Yeah, go ahead.
Like, which one's your favorite?
My right hand man here, as he kind of points to the guy standing right beside him, the hobgoblin captain.
And what makes you so special?
Leone, don't start anything till I'm back. Josh, can I reposition?
Yeah, we haven't started combat yet.
Goodbye.
So you said what makes you so special? He just Oh, that's actually a female. Okay. So that's actually a chick.
That's what makes her so special.
Yeah, actually, yeah. What makes me so special? She says.
This what?
Well, I happen to be married to Azrock the Great.
Aww. Who would you say is
So
your
you're-
strongest in this room?
That's unfortunate.
What's that?
I asked him who is the strongest in this room.
You asked that to Azrock?
The
The-
blind guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Azrock, Metreon, Zenthos?
Ah.
Why, it would be me, of course.
Oh, sweet. You want an arm wrestle?
I
got time to kill. I just want. I'm trying to entertain myself.
Oh, hi, Book. I see you.
oh God. I find no pleasure in petty leisure things such
But
as that.
I do. See, if you beat me, that is my ultimate climax. Literally, you'll be getting me off.
What the
I'm
fuck?
not gonna arm wrestle you. At this point,
You scared?
you will realize what's your AC right now?
Mine?
Yes.
18.
18. You will realize that his AC is higher than yours.
Okay, this guy's a little tough to hit.
Tough guy.
Hey, Cloud, do you got anything that helps the people around you get better?
I
Yeah,
do.
I got a couple auras.
You have that saving throw aura, don't you?
Yeah, +2 to saving throws. It's all
Okay.
for now.
And that's anything within 10 feet of him, I believe, right?
Yeah.
And then who are these guys below us? Like these?
They're
three?
just those are hobgoblins. Those are like the guy that you exploded right outside the door.
Okay.
one of
And
these
then
things
these
that were-
are the two bugbears.
Those are bugbears, yeah. And then Coob has
I'm looking.
found his way underneath with the goblins.
I'm looking at Leone to initiate combat because I got an idea of what I want to do.
Okay.
You gonna do this?
I'm also considering initiating combat just for the fuck of it.
I'm
Alright,
just
so-
gonna proclaim. How about those drows?
Yeah, those drows are a pain in the ass.
Yeah, fuck them guys.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
Oh, and
I'm
fuck Xanathar.
What?
Alright, I'm gonna go
pull out,
ahead.
I'm gonna pull out my shield and I'm gonna say, hey, take a look at this. And I'm
I
gonna
want
go
to
ahead and try and
channel
kill that.
divinity.
Sorry, guys, I had to.
You can try to shield bash, and then we'll go to roll initiative.
And I'm
Aw,
gonna
man,
actually
let me
go-
start combat. Let
Doing
me start
things.
combat.
I'm shield bashing. Alright, and then I'm gonna use
Damn it, Andy.
I was Eldritch blasting too.
Every single time, Andy. Come on, man. Let someone else start.
I'm a
You
great
Between-
literally
initiative.
okay,
just told him you were waiting
here.
for him to start combat, and
I
now you're mad
know.
about it.
Between the two of you, just roll me an initiative. Just a straight initiative roll, and then that'll determine who's taking the first blow, and then we'll roll initiatives after that.
Fuck, I got a
So
6.
it's just opposing initiatives.
Got a 6.
19.
19. Okay, so Leona's gonna take this one. Sorry, Cloud.
That's fine.
I'm rolling with precision strike.
Akame said that she was gonna try to shoot something too. You can take an initiative roll too if you want to try to.
15. So I'll
15.
be
All right.
second.
So, well,
No, he'll be first.
we're gonna
and
roll
then
real
we'll do an
initiatives. I just wanted to see because everyone was trying to just start a fight all at the same time. So I'm just
Yeah,
seeing
no,
who.
that's cool. That's totally
Okay.
cool.
I'm just trying to knock this guy down. So it's I'm gonna roll a d20 plus I'm gonna add my d8 for a precision strike. That is an 18 plus a 2 plus an 8.
That'll
Oh
do it.
no, sorry, plus a 4 because I'm using my shield.
So 18 plus 2, 24.
24.
Okay, yeah, you'll shield bash him.
All right, and then I'll roll. God damn it, way back there.
Doesn't
far
matter
as
how many
damage-
dice sets I get, these Baba Yagas still roll better.
So he's taking 7 damage and he's now knocked prone.
So as you kind of sit there and you say, "You see this shield? You see the shield? Boom!" And you just kind of
He's like, no, I do not.
yeah, right. You throw him to the ground with a mighty shield bash, drawing the attention of all of these creatures in the room. At which point we are going to start initiatives.
Oh,
Fuck.
that was garbage.
Fuck yeah.
Agreed. Oh,
Everybody rolled garbage. I'm not even that far down the list now. That's fucking impressive.
Just speak for yourself.
Yeah, I know.
You're always at the bottom of the list, Cole.
I need Glom to re-roll. Oh, and Luna.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, Cloud's pretty high up on the list.
Right?
you're missing a hobgoblin and somebody else, Josh.
Oh shit, I am. Okay, let me
Fuck,
recheck
you guys
these.
fucked me.
Okay, so yeah.
We love you, Coob.
Wait, what were you trying to do? Were you ready for combat? Because you said to wait until you were in position. Were you in
I
position?
am ready for combat.
Okay.
All right, can I get Glom
I
and
have
Luna to roll?
something that interacts with. I switched out one of my spells for a different spell. It's about to be a lot of fun.
Nice.
What were you saying, Josh?
I need Glom and Luna to re-roll.
Luna got a 15, Glom got a 13.
And then it looks like everyone else should be good. None of my players rolled the same as an MP or as anything else, right?
No.
Not that I see.
Doesn't look like it. Okay. So we're beginning combat with Leone.
Okay, so now
Surprising.
he's on the ground, right?
Oh, wow,
Can
Cole,
I
holy
attempt
shit.
to try and coup de grace his ass?
You would be swinging at him with advantage since he's prone.
Okay.
We're just gonna straight murk this guy.
Now, how do you want me to? What do you want me to just roll to hit with with whatever weapon I'm hitting with?
And it's just advantage since he's
Uh,
prone.
I'm going to be rolling with. I'm actually going to be using my great sword for this one. Okay. Fourteen 14 plus 7.
21, that'll hit.
5, 6. 12 damage.
Okay.
So did that not? Okay. So just attack again then?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you wanted me to like roll something special for attempting to coup de grace his ass, but or is this just a regular hit then?
Yeah, you're not gonna coup de grace him. He's just on the floor. You're swinging with advantage.
Okay, then cool.
You just push the big guy over.
19 plus 7. So I'm gonna 10.
Okay.
And bonus action, I'm gonna shield bash the bitch next to him and knock her down too.
16 will miss.
Eh.
So as this whole thing erupts, you see Leone just shove this guy straight down onto the ground. Everyone just kind of immediately sees that, whips out all of their weapons, trying to protect him. As he's on the ground, you said you had a great sword you were using?
Great sword, yeah.
So as he's on the ground, Leone just pulls out a great sword, just takes two giant just hacks at this guy as you're just kind of just slicing through his armor and hitting his skin underneath. And then after taking two giant hacks, tries to throw his wife down onto the ground. So you kind of thrust your body towards her with your shield, but it just didn't take. You definitely made contact, but it didn't
Wait,
push her
you
over.
can swing a two-handed weapon with a shield?
Oh shit! Didn't realize that. Never mind. Then that
Well-
last thing didn't happen anyway.
Okay, yeah, all right. Because the shields are typically, I thought we already ruled this. Like they're like attached to you. You're not really like wielding it. Because
Shit,
didn't
I
we
didn't
say
know
that it was just like on your arm or something? Didn't we
I did not know that.
discuss that ruling?
Yeah.
I
But
could
yeah,
have been
so
rolling a D10 this whole time.
but in that case, actually, I am gonna go with, because you would have to. Yeah, so I would say you probably, with wielding a two-handed sword, I'm gonna just take the rule of no, you're not gonna be able to shield bash with that.
Oh,
So-
then in that case, I'm gonna drop the great sword after those two attacks.
Cole.
Sorry. So I'm gonna run in 10, 15, 20 next to Leone here to go ahead and swing on the woman.
Okay.
17.
Do you get advantage?
Oh, I do. Oops, less than that. So 17.
17 will miss.
Then I'm going to take my cunning action to spend the last few movements.
Cool. And you're using what, rapier?
Yeah.
So as you go in to try to like stab his wife, your rapier does make contact, and you see it like kind of just meet with her her chain armor, and you see the blade, if you will, I guess, kind of like bow a little bit as you try to stab, but it wasn't able to pierce in, and you kind of take it, retrieve it as you retreat backwards.
Oh shit.
Goblin's turn. It's 30 foot. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Bugbear's turn. Actually, yeah, he's actually going to take a dash and approach Leone.
Fuck
Do
you.
I get an attack of opportunity?
Uh,
Or is he still
No.
5 feet?
wait.
He just
Yeah,
looks
no, yeah,
super
that
small.
because he's a small creature, you would get an attack of opportunity because he did come within 5 feet of you. So yeah, you can take an attack.
Bonk him.
That's a nat 1.
Never mind.
I'm just gonna say you're gonna. Well, actually, even no, you're just gonna miss that one. Just straight up miss.
It's gonna be above his head because it's
My
too
God,
short.
dude. There's 2 nat 1s today already.
2 nat 1s and a 20.
You should roll some different dice, sir.
Both Clout and Cole can take an attack of opportunity on this bugbear.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. I'm gonna not use that one for this roll. 22.
19.
19. Both of you are
23,
gonna
I'm
hit.
sorry.
So give me Clout's damage, and then I'll take Cole's damage.
Uh, 7.
Oh. Actually,
Cole?
yeah, so it's going to be 6 damage, and his movement is actually reduced to 0 with my sentinel feat as he
Okay,
passes
so-
by me.
Dang.
It would be when he leaves your. So he wouldn't be able to move past this point. Because you'd be taking your attack as he left
I-
your range.
Well, no, no, how Sentinel works is as he enters his
Oh, it's as it
his-
enters.
as he enters his attack opportunity range, he can take an attack, and then if he hits, then his movement has been reduced to 0.
For the rest of their turn. Yep.
So then you
And-
just stop him in his tracks as he walks near you guys.
With that,
Clotheslines him.
with that as well, I'm gonna go ahead and use brace because he did walk into my whatever you want to fucking call it,
Range.
my range.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna go ahead and fuck him up. $20. That's dirty.
That'll hit.
$14 damage.
That'll actually kill it.
So this thing just tried to get in position and just got owned.
Yep. All right, so it'll be this hobgoblin's turn. He's just gonna approach Clout and swing. Oh, okay, cool. All right. So he's swinging at you with a long sword, and he's gonna miss you, Clout. So one bugbear walks by. You see everyone just kind of take pot shots at it. Clout bops it on the head with his hammer. Cole goes in, just kind of. I would say you would end up like hitting it in its thigh or something, right? So it would just like kind of stop where it was while Leonie just turns around. Actually, Leonie, you weren't holding anything because you dropped your greatsword.
Mm.
So that wouldn't have killed it,
Well, I had movement at the end of my round, didn't I? I could have pulled out another weapon.
but you didn't.
That's what I thought. Okay, fuck it, whatever, fine. I don't care.
Just like I didn't say I was using my green flame blade, so I didn't add an extra D8 to that.
How do I bring him back into combat?
He just has health now.
Yeah, he says. Can I make him undead? I don't want to make him dead anymore.
No status effects. Can you unclick the undead or the dead marker?
Well, I still hit him though, right? Because even though I don't have a weapon, I have a fist.
Yeah, you.
Oh, he's taking 5 damage.
Okay.
Fuck his ass. Actually,
Yeah.
no. 5 plus my D8.
Okay.
One of them was a 7, so 5 plus 7.
Okay.
Because it was a brace.
Cool.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah. Since I made him dead in the because it's not a status effect. I marked him as dead in the what do you call it, in the initiative. So I have no way of like actually bringing him back without making a whole new token, I think.
We'll remember. He has a health bar.
Yeah, he does have a health bar. But
Health sliver. 'Cause I punched him hard.
so I'm gonna take his turn real quick. He will swing at Leonie with his mace. Morningstar, rather. Sorry. He
Oh,
crits.
shit.
Doesn't matter if you confirm. You crit doesn't
That's
matter.
true.
Yeah.
But that is gonna hit him. So
Did you not confirm?
it doesn't matter if I confirmed or not. Because he has what do you call it?
Adamantine armor.
Yeah, shit.
So you'll take 5 piercing then from me.
I'm gonna
Alright.
punch this guy harder. He's on my radar now.
But yeah, so everyone's kind of taking pot shots at this guy as he approaches Leonie, trying to swing on the person who's trying to kill his leader. And then this hobgoblin approaches Clout and tries to swing, and his sword basically just bounces off your plate armor. And then that puts us at Clout's turn.
And I'm gonna yell to Clout, get ready, I'm gonna send them toward you.
Send them toward me. Okay. Then in that case,
Where's the
I'll
combi?
take.
Good question. I don't know.
He's occupying the space underneath the room.
Oh.
Okay. So I am going. Yeah. Okay. We'll take a couple swings at this one in front of me that just missed on me.
Okay.
$12.
12 will miss.
That's better. 27.
That'll hit.
Okay. I am not gonna burn Divine Smite as much as I want to.
You don't need to on these little guys. I'd say
don't
save them
need
for the
to.
bigger guys.
So he'll take 11.
Okay, that'll kill him perfectly.
Wow, really?
Whoa.
Oh, in that case, I'm gonna
Yeah,
step
I hit one
over,
with 15 and it fucking exploded him, so that was cool.
step over his body and just head this way, and then just kind of scream at this one to taunt him, be like, "You're next."
Does the other guy not get attack of opportunity?
He would actually.
Oh,
He
I
would've
forgot
won.
he's there. Oh yeah, that's fine. Go ahead, take one.
Oh, I just see a dead guy there. I didn't even see one.
Yeah, he
that
didn't
one.
actually
He's
die
got
because
health
Leonie
bar.
wasn't holding a weapon.
I forgot he was alive.
Oh, okay.
But he's gonna miss you as you try to walk away.
Ooh, actually, I get an attack for Sentinel since he had tried to attack, right?
You only get one reaction though, don't you?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That'll end me.
Is attack of opportunity a reaction? I think it is a reaction, right? It has to be.
When a creature within 5 makes an attack.
Yep.
So that put us at Goblin's turn. Goblin is gonna swing at Koob.
Cool.
He saw what happened to his comrade who tried to. Oh no, his comrade didn't. Nothing happened to him. He actually did get to Leonie.
I'll give you a kiss.
But he's still gonna swing at Coop.
Chocolate help feel better?
12 is gonna miss you, right, Coop?
Miss. Was that a dead one?
Yeah, that is a dead one. Book.
Whoops. Book.
What's this? little
Book's gonna move back, so you can take an attack of opportunity.
Okay. I'll swing at you again with my shitty scimitar. That's gonna miss. Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Fear.
Okay.
I don't. No. It's a 30-foot cone. So it should. I moved back, so it should just hit the hobgoblin and just miss.
That's a 30-foot cone from you.
30-foot cone.
Mhm.
I don't think I can be feared
Oh.
anyway.
Can I move up? Well, since I'll just move back up.
Oh
I have
wait,
the
I think I
movement
can.
for it.
No.
Actually, it would be on your character.
You're a paladin. You shouldn't be able to be.
I don't think I can
Yeah,
be
so-
feared or surprised, but I think that's at a later aura.
Yeah, I think you get immunity to fear at 8th level, I believe. But yeah, so standing where you are, that's what your cone looks like.
Oh.
Because I had it in front of you last time, so that was my bad.
Okay. So. Damn.
You could move back a little and get at least all 3 goblins.
Yeah, right now you'd only be affecting 2. Well, you could adjust the cone, like so it would be like something like, if you're trying to hit all 3, you should be able to do it. It would be like something like this.
Would I hit the hobgoblin?
No.
All right. And if I'm, that's okay. I see. Ah, fuck. All right. All right. Well, I'll just shatter these 3 then.
Okay. I make a constant. Okay. Yeah. Ah! Oh, you did that.
yeah.
Okay. Cool. I thought I did that.
And it should be a DC 15 now.
Okay.
Oof.
Oof.
Cool.
All 3 of them failed.
Nice.
That's how much damage I'm taking.
Shit.
Yep.
All right. Well, that's gonna kill all 3 of them outright.
Good shit, dude.
And what did I take? I took 10 movement, so I should have 10 more.
20 movement?
3, 4.
He said he took 10 and he's taken 20 more.
Hmm.
Good shit, Coob. Fucking murk them little guys.
There we go. And that'll be it.
Hobgoblin's turn. He'll approach Clout. Swing. With a 10 and will miss. Kame.
Alright. Akame is going to. Is this guy right here still, or right next to me still alive?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very, very hurt though.
I'm just gonna end his suffering with the first beam from my Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Which is a 27.
Yeah, that'll just kill him. I don't think you can roll lower than his hit points remaining.
You should
so.
take care of that goblin too, so that they don't have advantage on me.
And I was going to move there, and I will aim at the the little goblin's head.
Okay.
So disadvantage.
Yeah.
16.
16 will hit.
And 14 damage.
Cool.
So he did.
Yeah. So as you just kind of just throw one Eldritch Blast at this thing, it kills it outright. I mean, it was on its last limb anyway. And then you just walk over, you look at this goblin. This goblin's like looking all like mean and fierce, just about to like swing on Leon. He just and you just throw a small Eldritch Blast and just knocks its head off, and its body is just sitting there, just still clutching his scimitar as he just falls down.
Fucked up.
Awesome. That's fucking cool. And that'll end my turn.
Okay. Bugbear will swing at Clout. With a 22?
That'll hit.
Cool.
That doesn't happen often.
It's going to be 13 piercing to Clout. With a morning star from this bugbear. Just throws it straight into you. I believe I only get one attack with these things, yeah.
Which one did that?
The one that's standing to your left.
This guy?
Yeah.
Perfect. Save this one for me. He's mine.
All right.
Luna.
Okay. I'm going to aim some fireballs at the lady.
Okay.
First one's a 21.
That'll hit.
Oops. Second one's 14.
That'll miss.
And third one is less than that, so just one. Oops, I missed my tower. 6 fire. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. So as Luna's hands start to go up into flames, throws. As the first one hits the wife, and she immediately notices and sees the 2 other firebolts coming towards her. She just kind of just dances out of the way of those. That's Luna's turn.
Mhm.
Hobgoblin War Leader will get up. Or Warlord, rather. What was his name? Azrock. He's going to take a swing at Leone with disadvantage since he can't actually see. Oh, a 20 after a disadvantage. That's going to hit you, correct?
Currently, yes.
Okay. I do have multiple attack. I have 3 melee attacks.
Oh.
So I'll swing 3 times first. Disadvantage out of 15 and disadvantage out of 14. So I hit with 1. And that's just going to be 5 slashing.
Jeez.
Cool.
That's
Oh.
just.
That's wrong.
I mean, you got lucky.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah. You know how often I do that? I just take away all of the hit points instead of just like 5. You've
Like,
seen me do that
"Oh,
like hundreds of times. Like fuck. I do it
that
all the
got
time.
me.
You
It's
dead.
because whenever I click on something, like sometimes it doesn't override. So like let's say you have 44 HP or something, I'll click on it and most of the time it highlights the whole thing and then I just type in -10. Well, sometimes I click in front of it or something, so I'll type in -10 and it'll just be like -1044. I'm like, fuck.
Leone actually had a brain aneurysm and died.
Glom's turn.
Glom is
He did just witness another goblin get its head blown off by sheer force.
I wanted to say something about that. Like, just because other goblins are dying, does that really incite like worry in him? Like,
No,
I fought humans before, and I didn't
yeah.
give a fuck. Like,
The,
I mean,
the thing
they're
of it is,
bad.
if
did
anything, because I mean, Galam isn't like completely like just retarded, right? He's just a
Mhm.
goblin. So if anything, he would realize that these are Xanathar, and he, at this point, I would assume that he would know that you guys that Xanathar was
Xanathar
trying
is
to take
bad. His clan away.
his what do you his community, his people were, so Xanathar was trying to take them and sell them as slaves. So if anything, he's actually like happy that you see a Xanathar goblin get just absolutely desecrated.
Yeah,
Um,
pretty much like
Does he
that
like
first
Flippy Lady?
that first room where it was like just a bunch of goblins at desks and stuff, he was like, that would be really shitty because you're killing my people, which is why he wanted to like not kill them. But in this situation, seeing what's happening, he's no longer.
Oh, and I didn't
Yeah.
kill him. No, let him go away.
plus you think Glom did come from a marketplace that fucking murdered everybody.
Murder themselves.
murdered themselves.
They've
Yeah.
murdered themselves.
So
And he was actually
Glom-
a hostage. Like he was, because he was actually
Yeah.
locked up for trying to steal food from
Oh yeah.
Yekvatal. So
just trying to eat, man.
he was actually even a prisoner.
He's going to try to cast Frostbite on the lady. He's following suit after me, so you have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 8.
It's not gonna do it. So he takes 3d6. He's gonna take 13 cold damage.
Damn, get him, Glom.
Okay.
Yeah.
On the frosty.
Is that Glom's turn?
Yeah.
So you see, so after Luna's fiery fist just, Glom kind of looks up at Luna. He's like, Glom, chill! As his arms go up in ice, and he just throws this ice shard that just kind of like just manifests and protrudes from his hand as it launches out of his hand and hits the hobgoblin wife.
I think something happened. It looked like Spencer just threw up.
I didn't notice. I saw him get up. I didn't see anything that happened. But
Weird. I hope he's alright.
no, they'll be back. Hopefully. All right, so
It's weird.
this thing is going to approach Clout and going to swing with advantage.
Oh man. I am the lord of the goblin people over here.
More like their play toy now.
It's going to miss. Hobgoblin Captain is going to swing at Leone.
Huh.
With her, what did she do? Multi-attack. 2 greatsword swings. A 20 will hit you, correct? Okay. All right. So, as she sees you kind of hacking at her husband, she just kind of threatens you, and she's like, she'll even say like, "Stop hurting hubby!" As she kind of takes 2 hacks at you. The first one missing, the second one dealing 9 points of I'm gonna say
Hubby.
slashing. Yeah,
Hubby.
that brings us to the top of the round with Leone.
start the round with a second wind real quick.
Oh, did you get disadvantage on those because you're blind?
Mhm.
That's what that was.
No, fuck yeah. Cool. I'm just like, fuck you, because I'm pissed now, and got the inspiration to start whipping some titties again. So I'm gonna go ahead, pull my rapier out, so I could finally have my weapon again. And I guess I'll start fucking going for this guy again. That is a 15 plus an 8.
That'll hit.
10 damage.
Okay.
I go again. That's the same thing. 15 plus an 8. That's a 9 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go
Sorry,
ahead.
I just landed on my cat's tail by scooting my fucking chair forward, and he got real big mad.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
okay. We were wondering what happened to you guys.
Yeah, no, I hurt my cat and I feel bad.
You're good, man.
I'm gonna go ahead and action surge and attack another 2 times.
Okay.
That's a crit.
Confirm it.
That is a 15.
Cool.
And so that's 9, 10, 12, 13. 17 damage.
Okay.
That one is a 15.
15 will miss.
Yeah, that's my turn.
You still have a bonus and move as well.
I used my bonus action to. I think it's a bonus action. Action.
It's a second wind.
My second win was my bonus
Oh,
action.
your second win. That's right. Okay, I forgot about that.
And as far as movement goes, I would move back, but
That would provoke an attack of opportunity from both of them.
that I don't care about. I'm mainly caring about bringing them closer to the rest of the team. I'll just stay where I am.
Puts us on Coal. Coal Train.
Baby?
So after my first attack kind of glanced off with what I thought was a forceful blow, I see Claude is being surrounded, so I'm going to go down towards him.
Okay.
And swing on this
Aww.
hobgoblin there.
You can take
You're
advantage on.
so sweet, Cole.
Well, you typically get advantage anyway, but
Woohoo! 28.
28 will hit.
Ooh.
Oh,
There's a good roll.
and my rapier is glowing a green flame. Yeah.
Okay. I don't think there's any way he's not going to kill this thing.
I'm already at
Somehow he rolled a
17.
1.
So,
17 will kill it.
and then, yeah, that's everything for me.
That'll put us at Clout.
All right. I'm going to swing at this guy that just hit me.
Okay.
That was this one, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. We get advantage.
Yes.
No. Oh yeah, books there. I see. Sorry.
24.
24 will hit.
13.
Okay.
I'm sorry. 12. That's a 12.
Okay.
I can't math. We'll
Oh, I
throw
forgot
one
about
more
the
swing on him.
flavor on Cole's attack. I'll do it after this.
24 again.
Yeah.
Uh, 9 on that one.
Cool. So as you see Cole walk up, he's gonna take his scimitar. He's gonna throw it, thrust it straight into this hobgoblin as it's glowing its green flames. As it pierces into this hobgoblin, the flames manifest and start going throughout the rest of its body as it just kind of takes the whole thing up into flames, and he just collapses down into the ground in just a pile of ash. Upon seeing this, Cloud just like sees it, and he's like, "Good work!" As he just takes two nearly fatal blows into this bugbear that's standing right in front of him.
One thing I want to ask really quick. I read Green Flame Blade. Does the fire not jump to his next nearest comrade 5 feet from him?
I was just reading that.
It does. It
Oh.
does.
So the guy next to him should be taking some damage. I don't know how much, but that's what I read.
He
in Green
takes
Flame Blade.
1d8 of fire damage, I think. I have Green Flame Blade as well.
D8 plus my spell casting modifier, so just because I forgot to roll a distinguishing D8, one was an 8, one was a 4, so we can do
Just
seven?
roll a new d8. Just roll a new d8.
be 8 damage to him.
8 damage total.
8 fire, yeah.
Nice.
Cool. So
Nice.
as he bursts up into flame, the flame jaunts over and hits this other hobgoblin, nearly killing him as well.
He's like, yow!
Finish it off, Coob. Finish them both.
Yeah, it's
Fuck it.
Coop's turn.
All right. Come around here.
'Kay.
And my
Whip your
first
dick.
attack.
Advantage on both, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Who do I want to attack first?
Yes.
He
I'm
rolls
gonna
2
attack the hobgoblin or the
Bugbear.
bugbear.
Blah blah blah.
Fucking A, fucking nat 20.
Yeah.
Confirm it, I guess. I don't think you can't kill this.
I have
but-
an 11.
Let's confirm it.
I'm gonna go ahead and slashing flourish. So you know what? I don't need to use that.
So,
Yeah,
can you
just
do
kill
less than like 6 damage, 7 damage?
No. So yeah,
So that first
it
one's
just
dead. Like, you don't
fucking
need to.
takes one sword out, just fucking chop him in fucking half.
Hot dog style.
That's
Glizzy
funny.
style.
And then I pull out my second blade. For a 14.
You're rolling with advantage, right?
Yeah.
That's gonna miss.
And for my third attack, an 18.
18 will miss.
18 misses?
18 misses.
Damn.
Oh, fuck.
Hobgoblin?
Yep.
Damn.
They have high AC but low health.
Gotcha.
Fair.
Oh. All right.
Like a rogue.
And that's it.
What are they equipped with?
Let me look that up. I believe it's chain.
What weapon? I mean.
Oh, long swords.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So Hobgoblin's turn. He's gonna swing at Book now because he just watched you murder his buddy and then try to murder him.
Did you see the shift from 609 to 825?
22 to hit, Book.
Yep. Hits.
That's gonna be 6 slashing.
Cool.
So yeah, he basically just slashes just straight across your chest, dealing not too much damage. It didn't really do too much. It's he's not very strong.
It was shallow.
Yeah, it was a very shallow cut. Kame.
Okay. I'm going to. Well, I'm gonna stay where I'm at, but I'm going to aim my first Eldritch Blast at his hobgoblin or his wife.
Okay.
Her face. So I'm gonna roll with disadvantage. I'm going to try and pop that head off. Oh, nice. I got the same thing on both. 19.
19 will hit.
I was actually kind of worried about that.
19 would not have hit his husband or her husband.
11.
11. Do So that was a pretty powerful blow to the face. As her head just darts back, basically just giving her whiplash. But you were unable to decapitate with that. But you did deal pretty nearly fatal damage with that.
I'm gonna aim the second one also to decapitate because now I'm frustrated.
Okay,
18
18 will hit.
and max damage, so 15.
That will take her head off.
Fuck yeah.
It would have startled her husband, but he can't see.
And then I'm gonna move here. That way Leonie has advantage. I'm just gonna step on her body and say, "What up, bitch?"
Oh, you're underneath. Okay.
Make it so her
There's-
husband catches her head.
A way to I just forget how. I learned it somehow, but there's a way to for me to move tokens up and down so that way you can see your
Oh, like
character.
so you can layer them properly.
Yeah, I just don't remember how to do that.
Fair enough. And that's gonna be my turn.
Luna.
Luna sees that everybody to the south is kind of taking care of business, so she's going to aim some fireballs at the man now.
Fireball.
I got a crit fail.
Oof.
Of course you did.
Evens odds. Evens you miss. Odds you're gonna smack Leonie in the back of the head with a firebolt.
Sorry, Leonie.
Oh no!
It's gonna be 6 fire damage.
Of course.
Sorry.
So as
You
you're
just got
sitting
one
here,
of
just
those, like post-apocalyptic. She just cut her own hair with a knife haircut.
yeah. So as you're kind of hacking away at this this blind fellow, just out of nowhere, you just feel this
Go lay down.
enormously hot just burst of fire just slam against the back of your head, Leonie.
Hot,
Oh.
hot, 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 hot.
I'm
I'm
gonna
more
like
pissed now.
shield my face.
To go behind her and start smacking her in the back of the head to put it out.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just
it's
gonna
it's
yell,
gonna singe your hair a little
"Sorry!"
bit, so your hair's not quite as pretty as it used to be. Now it's a little bit singed. The warlord is gonna take 3 melee attacks towards Leonie. After hearing his dead wife's head topple to the ground after her body, he's pretty aware of what just happened. But he's really only aware of where Leonie is, so he's going to take 3 damage attacks.
I'm so glad you have high AC, bro.
I think I missed all 3 of those. Yeah, you're 18.
You missed all 3 of those. I'm gonna go ahead and
That's
use
Beautiful.
repose.
Okay.
That is a 20 dirty.
That will miss.
20 will miss. Oh wow. Okay.
Uh,
like
the-
Wait, no, I had advantage, don't I?
Yeah, because
uh,
I'm
oh,
on
yeah,
top
yeah,
of
yeah.
her.
That's less.
So yeah, as this thing is kind of swinging, he's and you're just able to just dip, dive, and dodge out of the way as you try to throw your rapier in there to take advantage of his overly clumsy swings, but your rapier just can't find its way through his plate armor. Glum turn.
Glom, do cold. Glom, do better than
Right.
Luna.
Glom do better than Luna.
Oh wait, sorry. He has to make a Constitution saving throw.
17. Or oh shit, that's an
Uh,
attack roll. Hang on, I didn't actually make one. I don't know why I didn't. There it goes. 23.
Never mind. He doesn't get cold.
He doesn't do nothing.
Wow.
So nothing happens then.
Nope.
Okay.
A little
So
bit of
Blom
snow.
tries to throw another icicle at him, but it didn't really quite hit the
It
mark.
melted before it got to him.
Basically. That brings us to the top of the round. So round 3 with Leonie.
Oh man, that's supposed to give a disadvantage if they fail too. I forgot about that.
I don't even think that chick got a turn after you hit her with it. So.
Eh.
Nah, she died. Her head go bye-bye.
Okay. That is an 18 plus an 8.
That will hit.
Fucking finally. God damn it. 10 damage.
Cool.
That is a 17. That's an 8.
That'll miss. Oh, 17 plus an 8. Yeah, that'll hit.
9 damage.
'Kay.
Shield bash.
Why don't you shield bash first?
You
I was
should.
trying to
Then you could get advantage on him.
I already have advantage on him.
Oh, that makes sense.
That is a 21.
21 will hit.
Seven damage.
'Kay.
Motherfucker, I need to knock prone.
There is a. I think Andrew showed it to me. A rule. I probably won't put it into effect this week, but it's something like correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm pretty sure you're the one who showed me this, Andrew. But
Okay.
it's like the advantage. Like if you have multiple advantages, you get an additional +2. If that makes sense. So like your first advantage is advantage, but let's say he's prone and flanked, then it would be advantage and then a +2 to your attack. And then if you get like a third advantage, for instance, it would be like a +4, so an additional +2. So you get like an additional +2 per advantage you get. And
It's
I
a
think
house rule I saw from a DM on TikTok. It's just his way of justifying it is it's kind of unfair when multiple party members have ways to grant advantage to something that already has an advantage to an attack.
yeah,
And instead of giving him like 4 extra d20s, adding a +2 to the hit, I don't know, it just makes sense.
I actually I really do like that house rule, and I probably will implement it. Just not this week, but I do plan on doing that going forward though, because I actually really do like that. Because yeah, because otherwise that there's no reason to shield bash him because you won't get an additional advantage. You already have advantage, it doesn't stack. So having that +2 kind of stack on top of that, I actually really do like that rule. So, but yeah, is that your turn, Leonie?
They're all 3 of my swings.
Cole,
Just kill this guy already. I'm over him.
there's 2 guys left.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about that bottom guy. This guy's pissing me off.
Oof. I can try it. I'll walk up, seeing that Leonie is. No, there's Akame underneath her, right? Or
Yes.
thanks.
Yeah, so Akame is, you can see him there if I move this guy. But then, I mean, you can still stand in this space here, like that space, if you'd like, and still be able to take a swing on him.
Yeah, I'll see that, or I'll state, Claude, you got this?
Yeah, I got this.
I'll walk up here and attempt to stab, poke, whatever it is, with my
Poking
rapier.
with your green
Yeah.
blade.
It's not going to hit. It was a 12.
That's gonna miss, buddy.
And then I'll use
That's like gonna miss by a lot.
Yeah, I know. So I was like, it's not gonna hit.
Advantage?
Tried.
Yeah, did you roll your advantage?
Yeah, 18.
18's still gonna miss.
I'll use my cunning
Better
action to
It's a more
back up one
dignified
spot.
miss.
Clout.
Take a couple swings at this last guy right here.
Swing better.
Does a 24 hit?
That will
Set
hit.
at 18? Yes. 24.
Oh shit! I probably shouldn't have moved.
8.
That will kill him.
Sweet.
There's just bodies all around Claude.
We're gonna go up here and finish the job on this guy.
Roll high.
You have advantage.
Yeah,
You do have
even with advantage, I didn't do so well. Nah, 15.
Yeah, that's gonna miss, buddy.
Damn,
That for sure.
it's fucking blind guys.
Book.
He's just got nice armor. That's really all it is. We're hitting him, but it's like he's just like
Yeah.
bonk.
Yeah, it's basically just all these. Essentially, if you're rolling higher than like a 13, you're making contact with him. It's just bouncing off of his armor.
What
really what's happening.
kind of armor is it?
It's like full
Plate.
plate.
It's full plate?
Mhm.
Is it just regular full plate?
Yeah, it's essentially what you're wearing.
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah, I think it's exactly what you're wearing.
Okay.
You got this, book.
book.
I'm Dissonant Whispers this guy. I'm gonna tell him good thing he's blind so he didn't see how ugly his wife is.
I hope that kills him.
Ruthless.
He should have a disadvantage because now he's angry.
I am actually going to award Kube inspiration for that one. If I fail my saving throw, that's going to give you an inspiration. All right.
All right. It's a DC 15 wisdom.
I succeeded my wisdom saving throw though.
So you take 5.
That was still a sick burn though, but he's still alive.
Oh, fucking
Oh,
eh.
I'm gonna grab his necklace.
It's totally a comment. Dope.
Yeah. So it's a Kame's turn now.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast him, and I'm gonna say, just like your wife, I'm gonna pop your head off. So
Oh, he's not dead yet?
No, he has 1 health.
Holy shit!
So I'm gonna roll with disadvantage. Well, would it just, since I have advantage, would it just be a regular roll?
If you're taking a called shot to his head, yeah, it would just be a natural roll. Well, no, because because it's technically still a ranged spell, right? So you'd only be getting advantage with melee. So yeah, you would still have to roll a disadvantage.
Okay. Well,
Sorry.
I still got a 21.
21 will do the job.
Can I
Alright,
roll for him to
finally.
see how hard I explode him?
Sure.
How much do you fuck up this guy's life?
13 damage.
13. So rather than just taking his head off, the force power hits this man's head, and it just it just pops like a pumpkin. It just
Like a Gallagher show and it coaches all around him.
and as it pops, his necklace kind of flies off.
I'm gonna try and catch that. Is that an athletics?
I'm actually gonna give it to Leonie since that was something she was already trying to go for.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm just gonna give it to Leonie. Sorry, Spencer.
Sure. I just want the experience.
Yeah. So experience-wise, I have lost my phone. Here it is. Okay. This is actually going to be a pretty decent amount of XP too. So
Hopefully it gets a couple of us level up.
I think it's
Be
probably
nice.
just you.
And that's no inspiration because he saved, right?
correct.
Don't you still have one?
I used it
Oh.
on
I
something
used
that I
mine
didn't
to
even
kick
need to
someone in
do.
the balls.
I used
Yeah,
mine
that's
to
the ball shot. And remember to add those other 2 NPCs that we killed too.
Yeah, I already gave you guys experience for those things.
Did you?
The 2 outside of the room that you said you were gonna wait. The little goblin and
Oh,
the
those ones.
hobgoblin.
No. I thought you were talking about the brain
No,
guys.
no.
Yeah. I was gonna give you those guys experience too.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Mr. Blind Guy got me worried there for a second.
He was a CR6.
Did he have 1 health?
Yes, he did. He had 6 and you hit him for 5.
Rip Coob.
That's gonna be 692 XP. 692.
Level up!
Nice, grats.
Whoop whoop.
I have
We can go drink a
850
longer
left.
whenever now.
850 left for me.
All right, so this necklace that you are looking at, Leonie, the finger itself does have a ring that's around it as well.
Can I see what the ring is?
Yeah, so upon looking at this ring, it does bear his family crest, the symbol of the House Rosnar of Waterdeep. It is a family that resides in Waterdeep. I guess I could have had you roll a history for that. What it is it's a diving falcon. It's a white falcon diving into like the a color of blue.
Oh, cool.
Inscribed on the inside of the band are the words "To Cress, fly high and stoop swift."
Cool.
This ring bears no magical properties, though it is worth 25 gold pieces.
I'm gonna wear it.
Okay.
The ring
Uh,
or the finger necklace? The whole
Kill a
finger necklace.
crest.
The ring. I don't want the finger. Finger's gross.
Okay.
You're gonna wear the whole finger. You just.
Yeah.
Give it to Coob. He could have one real finger with his.
Yeah, I'm gonna give the real finger to Coop. That way he can feel.
We're gonna
normal
build
again.
you a makeshift
Thanks.
hand.
Franken Coob.
Hand gloves.
Franken Boot.